What's up guys, Chigs here from chigztechreviews. Well, today I've got my hands on a new budget smartwatch which is priced only $20. So this is a $20 smartwatch. It's jam-packed with some great features including Bluetooth phone calls, SIM card slot, and it's got a camera. So this is the Bakeey X6 smartwatch. So as usual, we'll begin with a quick unboxing followed by a walkthrough of all the watch features and apps included. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So you've got a 1.4 inch curved IPS LCD screen with a resolution of 240 by 240. You have the MediaTek 6261 single core processor with 128 megabyte of RAM and 128 megabytes of internal storage. You've got a MicroSD card slot supporting a maximum of 32 gigs. You've got a 0.3 megapixel camera, Bluetooth, 2G micro SIM card slot, and a 380 milliamp battery. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a user manual, which is in English and Chinese, a micro USB charging cable, and the smartwatch itself. So here it is guys, the Bakeey X6 smartwatch. So the first thing to mention is, for a smartwatch that's only priced $20, this does look really nice. So the watch itself is made from plastic, but you do have an aluminium trim going all the way around. I have to say this is the nicest looking cheap budget smartwatch I've seen so far. The straps are made from silicone and they are not removable. So you do have that 1.54 inch curved IPS screen with a resolution of 240 by 240. So on this side you have a 0.3 megapixel camera and your power button. And on the other side you have your micro USB charging port. And this is what the bottom of the watch looks like. Now if you take off the back lid, it will give you access to the battery, and the battery is in fact a 380 milliamp battery. So if we take the battery out, you get access to a micro SD card slot and a micro SIM card slot. So let's put this back together. So we just switched on this watch and here is the default watch face. So you got three different watch faces, 1, 2 and 3, and then that brings us back to the first one. So very simple watch faces. Now let's have a look at the features. Here is the homepage of the watch. So if we scroll up, so let's go through all the apps. I'm going to briefly open each one to show you what they look like. So the first one is the dialer, and then you have messaging, text messaging. That's going to be your gallery. You've got your contacts here. You can have your local and Bluetooth contacts all appearing at the same time. Here's your call history and call log. And this box here is your remote capture. Once you connect to your smartphone, you'll be able to use some of these features. Swipe to the left. This one here is anti-lost. File manager. Settings tab. And you're going to have quite a few settings in here for phone, profile, security, connectivity, restore. So let's go back. You've got your alarm clock, calendar entries, and your calculator. Alright, so if we scroll again, you've got so many apps. You've got voice recorder up here. Again, you need to insert a memory card for that to work. You've got your camera, which will work. 0.3 megapixel camera on the side. You can see my hand there, and it's working fine. 0.3 megapixel camera, so I'm not expecting anything great. And of course, you do need a memory card in order to take a picture. So this is your Bluetooth settings for that actual smartphone. If we open it, it'll give you all these options. If we go back, and this Bluetooth box at the bottom will allow you to search new Bluetooth devices. So over here you've got your music app. So if you insert a memory card, put music on it, you'll be able to listen to some songs. Over here you've got profiles. So when you click it, you can change your profile. If we keep going, you've got more. So there are quite a few apps in here for 20 bucks. I'm actually surprised. The first one shows a running picture. If we click on it, so you want to go for a run, hit start, and it will time your run and the steps you take, etc. So let's go back. The next one is, this is your sleep monitor. As soon as you get in bed and you're about to sleep, hit start and it will monitor how long you slept for basically, and it will tell you if your results are good. The next app we have is looking phone. So that's going to be some sort of find my phone feature. You've got sedentary reminders here. So the next app here, the red one, is notifications. And the last app is the QR code. So you would scan this QR code in order to download the correct app for your smartphone. So there are actually more apps. So if we keep going, so you can play music via Bluetooth, and you're connected via Bluetooth, you'll have access to all your songs from your smartphone. Then you've got a web browser in the center, but in order for that to work, you need a SIM card. You've got Facebook there, WhatsApp, and Twitter. So I'll open each one. Again, insert SIM. insert SIM. So you need a SIM card in there which would have data for this to work, Twitter, etc. And that brings us back to the first page of apps. So as you guys saw, there were quite a few apps in this system. For only 20 bucks, you are definitely getting your money's worth. So now I'm going to pair up with my smartphone and we're going to see what we can actually do with this. First of all, the dialer, I'm going to make a phone call. So I'm making a phone call right now and we're going to see how it sounds. Hello? Hi, how's it going? You right? I'm just testing out a smartwatch and just seeing if it's clear. Is my voice clear?
Oh yeah, of course it is.
You can hear me clearly, yeah?
I can. Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much. I'll see you later on, yeah?
Okay then.
Take care. Bye-bye now. Bye. That was a Bluetooth phone call. I put the smartwatch as close as I could to the mic to give you guys an idea. Phone calls via Bluetooth are very clear, as you guys heard. So let's try out some Bluetooth music. So this is actually playing on the watch. So you've got volume control as well, which is quite neat. I'll put this closer to the mic so you can hear it. So it's not very loud, but the important thing is the music is clear and there's no distortion. And that is the maximum volume. Alright, so let's stop track. You can of course skip tracks as well. So that was your Bluetooth phone calls and your Bluetooth music. I haven't got a micro SIM card available at the moment, so I can't really test the internet functions with the Facebook, Twitter and WhatsApp. But I think that gives you guys a good idea of what this can do. So there you have it guys, that was the Bakeey X6 smartwatch. So let's break it down with some pros and cons. So this is a budget smartwatch priced around $20. The watch looks quite nice, you have a curved screen, it's very smart in appearance. At the same time, the watch is light and very comfortable to wear. This can take a 2G micro SIM card, so that's a little bit bigger than the nano SIM cards, and you have a microSD card for storing your music and photos. Phone calls via Bluetooth are very clear both ways. You have very basic specs and a non-Android operating system, which means you cannot play full Android games or watch videos. However, being such a basic watch, it certainly has a positive impact on the battery life. This will easily last you 1.5 days. Bottom line, an affordable budget smartwatch with lots of great useful features. It's very well made, feels durable with a scratch resistant touchscreen. It's smart in appearance and can easily fit an adult or child. You're definitely getting your money's worth with this one. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. And if you like it, you can of course go ahead and pick one up for yourselves. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this smartwatch. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one guys.